This? Um, oh man, I don't really know the difference. So we're not a pussy. Oh wow, Steam only goes up to. So it's 120. All right, let's do it. You know, we go to normal. Never played Ace Combat, so well,
Does the color of the
since like
sky
four.
mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
Hell yeah.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone.
Well, that's how aging works.
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Well, I mean, isn't this intense? And it crashes. That's my luck.
So, I flew up. Straight up. Through the clouds.
Yo, we're gonna watch some TV while we eat, so I will be back.
Alright.
Maybe.
Dark blue.
Enjoy us.
I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Let's go, we gotta take them down.
Should have built a deterrent too.
That's what you get. Alright.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack...
Yo, Cypher77, thanks for the follow.
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Alright. Well, you guys aren't really giving me very much of a choice here.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Alright, it's our first attempt at this. We didn't even do a tutorial. So, if If I manage to crash into the ground, we all know why.
Radar site is still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Main Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Main Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and feedback. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation's tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Alright.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this.
Man.
Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Yep, should definitely went with simple.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
Done simple.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
What does this do?
Wilco.
Okay.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight.
Holy. These controls are so wonky.
I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Alright.
Fox 2.
Do I have machine? No, never mind.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job.
Easy peasy.
Not bad, Mage 2.
So this is the glorified tutorial
Trigger,
mission.
Switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Ah! So... guessing this direction then? Ah, yes. Somewhere in this direction anyway.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
I see that.
Fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835. Fox 2! Fox 2!
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Final 3 engaging.
Bye, friend.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Where are bombers?
Trigger, stay calm.
Alright.
We got this. I know the kid showed some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Alright, they got him. Oh man, I feel like I'm so bad at this. Wait, I think they got him. Yeah, they definitely got him. Now we go here. Oh, they're up higher. Alright, we just outplay them. It's as simple as that. Make 21, huh?
Special weapon.
Mage 2, walking.
Oh, okay. How cheatsy is that? Dude, I don't think it's possible for me to lose.
It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back in base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. We'll come. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
There we go.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups. Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
Yeah, I played Ace Combat, I think 4, and a little bit of 0.
Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
But it's been like 10 years since I played either of those.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Uh-oh.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. Combat mission accomplished. Fill that hopper baggage. Emptying of the hangars and runways. Gun acquired. Lock on.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Bomber hit by a missile.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Oof. But you can tell I'm pretty shit at this, like, as it is. Yeah, I don't know what they want me to go do. I'm gonna go fix this problem. Or is this not a problem? Ah, okay, it is a problem. Ah, there's a lot of problems.
Mage 2 locked.
Outstanding. Bandit is down.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Fox 3.
Oh, I missed. I think it's still dead though.
Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Yeah, from what I've read online, this is supposed to actually be like a really challenging game to like complete. I'm not 100% sure though. It's my first mission.
I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
What are we doing?
Golem
Just
1,
chilling?
return to base and report for debriefing.
Is there a way? Shoot them all down.
I am Princess Rosa Crescent Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
Yeah, I enjoyed 0 as well. Well, what I played of it.
Call sign is Mage 2. Verify and be back.
We
Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
don't need to watch the replay. I think it's fine. Nice.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk.
Oh god, this is
We know
gonna
the attacking
show how
bogies
bad my
were from
movement
Erusia.
was.
International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way.
Goodbye,
The damage was
friend.
Severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from
Learning the
opening
buttons
blows.
and what they all do.
You have our thanks.
Oh nice, I got an A. Not bad. The aircraft tree. Oh man. Equip upgrade parts. Oh boy. We go next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely.
Hi,
the
how's it going,
Secretary
dude?
of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern
How's it
Erusia,
going?
has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation
Just
has
think about the
declared a
science of the
national
space
state of
elevator.
emergency.
That'd be so
They
hard
have
to
ordered
do.
all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from
All right.
BNN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from two continents.
Yeah, see, originally I wanted to get this game for
And the
VR,
so-called righteous Oseans struck the
but
deal that ended
it's
it.
only VR on PS4.
They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world.
Oh, just unlucky.
They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to
I'm
be
playing
my
on PC.
flying drag racer.
I pretty much exclusively play on PC.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
But I wasn't
I
wondering.
crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force
You
base,
built a plane that
then
couldn't turn.
got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got into PC gaming about 3 or 4 years ago, and my Xbox and my PlayStation both basically are Hulu or Netflix machines now. That's all they're good for.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuuzhan continent.
Metric.
For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was
Holy
just one
cow.
big fat lie.
Painted dirt.
The only reason I was here
Imagine
is
how
they knew
much
I'd
money you
restored
waste
supersonic
in like a
planes.
place like Wyoming where it's
They
windy
wanted me to make something
and your
out of
dirt
the
just
mothballed
changes colors
planes they
every
bought
other day
that they could park on the fake runway.
because you know you painted
Can you
it.
believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out.
So let me get this straight.
Set the dogs on me.
You flew a plane illegally, you built a plane that couldn't turn, and now you're gonna try and steal an enemy plane to escape. Let me get this straight here. Man, what kind of criminal is this?
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yuuzhan continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yuuzhan.
Alright.
The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent.
Alright.
We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support.
Alright. Should be
that
pretty
happens,
easy.
Fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Alright. Alright. Guess we get to see me fail at shooting aircraft tree. Alright. Okay. The Lightning II. That's what we want, is the Raptor. That's so far into the game. Of course it is. Is that, yeah. Black Widow. I think we go the top tree. What do you think? Like, work our way that way first? That would get us to the F-22 the fastest. No. Well, it gets the most planes while going to the F-22. But you can get the Super Hornet and upgrade the holy shit out of it, it would appear. Which leads to, yeah, I think we go mid-tree. Is that how, I feel like I'm tracking this correctly. You have to, like, start a direction. So we just buy both of those, and then we save up. But what even, why would I use this shit? So I would want this game because I have to shoot ground targets, right? Yeah, this is the play.
Mage Squadron, sorting.
Let's go.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Got one.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Being locked onto.
Okay.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Take the radar vehicle! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Hello, APC. It's fine.
Targeting range of guns. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected
Hi,
to our
friends.
entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
God, there's so many things to fight.
Targets remaining.
Just about to go online. Push the plan forward too fast. Base was too far from Allied territory.
Careful, the enemy has a lock.
Alright, so it would appear that I am.
Missile connected.
Where's the
The clouds
next
don't
one?
just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Oh, he's like right there. Alright. Yeah. It's fine. We just need to get a small amount of distance between me and this idiot so I can kill him. That, or we just go blow up some more trucks.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on. Bombs away.
Ah! Alright, just blow this one up then. But how much of an asshole am I?
Target has been destroyed.
We'll hit the far one, and then we'll rope back around. Oh no.
APC destroyed.
You know, now that I think about it.
Shred the radar network.
Locked. Target in range of guns.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Uh-oh. Only one?
Bandit is in my sights.
Oh, there's a whole nother, like, small section of things over here.
Launching missile.
Oh shit, it said next.
Missile launched. Ground target destroyed.
Alright, we gotta go deal with these idiots.
Done.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Wait, I'm shooting down Apaches. Are Apaches not mine, my friends?
The clouds.
Alright, we got a MiG-21.
Bandit is in my sights. Range 2 enemy has lock on you.
Hi, friend.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Step forward to hide.
Page 2 locked. Page 2, target destroyed.
I feel like I might be, like, slightly overpowered. And we're gonna snipe him with the... Alright. Just snipe him with that.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
you're done.
Targeting gun range. Page 2, target destroyed.
Bandit in the lock.
Behind target and ready to attack.
They're losing it as their allies on the ground was taken out. Can't see anything.
Page 2, locked.
Oh, that radar vehicle lives. Should probably save some of my missiles for, you know, the ensuing air-to-air combat that's gonna happen. It doesn't live this time.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transport attack.
Missile hit.
Enemies traveling a long way, so they're trying to eat this quickly.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually.
Goodbye, friend. Oh, you lived?
Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Alright, we can just...
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Locked. 5 targets remaining.
Bandit acquired.
Oh, I whiffed.
Fox 2.
Unlucky. Just shooting random fucking trees now. Ah.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
Didn't connect.
Wait, what is going on? These things are tanky as shit.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Keep your mind focused.
Ah,
Targets remaining.
not sure what that did.
Locked on target.
Yep, fuck him. He's just gonna die to that.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
3 targets remaining.
Column 3, Fox 2. The enemy has lock on me. I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go. Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAV ready to launch. Away.
Range of guns.
We did it. If you shoot those. Yeah, I noticed that, and it was trying to tell me something about that. Uh-oh.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Cloud. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Holy shit.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. You say the war can change in
I
an
don't know.
instant, you know? Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Missile.
Mage 2, locked.
Ouch.
UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
They did 1% more
You're not
damage.
gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Fox 2.
Oh no, it's not. That's never gonna hit, right? Because of the clouds? Oh, nice.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more. I'm iced up. The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
That is so obnoxious. They're fast little shits.
Running out of missiles.
Yeah, I know. I'm down to 14.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Golem 2, Fox 2. Where'd he go?
On his tail. Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time.
Oh my god. Just reset. You have to reset here.
Mage 2, locking.
Show up on the radar.
Does that win? I think it wins. Yep.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Not
Skies are clear.
bad.
Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Oh, there we go. I'm trying to figure out how to get like that for a minute now.
Current target is on.
Oh man.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the
But look
time
how
to
bad
group
this
up and
movement
begin the
is.
counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
But how bad am I? Right here, you can tell I was like super confused on what I needed to do, and I reset. Alright, some more cinematics.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator.
God, that's such a bad name. International
Fort Gray's Island Air
Peacekeeping
Base
Force.
Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenalberg, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenalbergs and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Alright. I was about to say, it's just us two? Ooh, they have a lot of interesting units. Aircraft tree! I want this. Let's go, F-14! So that's our next major purchase, is this, the Super Hornet. But that sounds broken. Look at that. Yeah, we buy that. Ah, you can get the A-10 Warthog as well. Good for right now. The stats are just all around better. Let's be honest, we all want to know how well this works, so we're using it. Yeah. Ooh, we can put that on there and that on there. Alright, let's go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
And if you're here in the chat and you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop that follow. It really helps me out. Trying to become a big streamer.
HQ, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
Oh no, you never skip.
H2 is away.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet and wild and do dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Let's go.
Page 2, walking.
Ouch. Alright, we got him.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Where are reinforcements? They got me.
3 remaining.
Alright.
We need reinforcements now.
Alright, he just dies to that then.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Let's go.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
What the hell is that? Those all individual. Oh my.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Just waiting for mission command.
Break! Now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drugs.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Oh my god.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Yo, Golem 1, heads up. Check your 6.
Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3. Golem 2's hit.
Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Jesus Christ.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
Boneless Barbecue. Thanks for the follow.
What the hell?
too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Wait, does that mean I lost?
Save your chatter for the debriefing.
Ow, ow, ow.
Give our allies some time to escape.
What the hell do I even do here? That was a quarter of my HP.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that.
Got one.
Turning home.
Unfight! That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Missile inbound, evade!
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Jesus.
Not on my watch. Mage 2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Targeting gun range.
Oh, I missed?
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
That's a miss. Little shits are fucking so mobile. I think that one gets him for sure. No? Okay.
Prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
I'm going.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile! Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Twin tips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Mage 2, walking. Missile launched.
Goodbye, friend.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Yeah, it's because I'm not a fucking punk bitch like the rest of you motherfuckers. Let's be honest here. I mean, I did lose a quarter of my HP to something I don't even understand.
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Get your asses out.
Oh my god. Alright, we need to make some separation. And then dogfight.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hot shot? Just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Call them the names, we don't do it yet. We'll take it. Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass!
I'm trying. It's more mobile than I am. You know what? Fuck him.
All we can do is fly away as fast as we can. How can I retreat with a UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandits. Fire over in some time. Yowza.
Wait, I didn't get a single one of them?
Don't think, focus.
Mage 2,
You guys are so obnoxious. Just die.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We can eat him.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Oh.
Column 2 lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got thrown?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. Mage 2, UAV down. Good up, buddy.
North Race aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
Alright. Let's go.
Got a lock on me.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble.
I'm still stocked up. Bring them on.
Mage 2, what are you doing? Shoot those UAVs!
I'm going. Very demanding. For a guy who's literally saving your ass.
Lock and quiet.
Mage 2, box 2. Mage 2, locked.
Got it.
UAVs have been splashed.
Let's
I
go.
said what I had to say.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Alright. 24% damage. If I would have known I couldn't destroy that thing, I wouldn't have wasted so much ammo on it.
On radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to carrier.
No. I don't want the entire world to see me absolutely.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
Nobody needs to see that. It was absolutely horrifying.
Unfortunately, the aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Oh, I got an A. Nice. Pog.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
Jesus.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Hopefully this one turns. What? Alright, this is gonna be my last mission.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Alright. God, this thing is so expensive. I think we'll try these ones this time.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
I don't know why it gave me an option to skip there, because it goes into a loading screen. It's weird. Oh my.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Oh.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Speed run it.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Jesus.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Good God, my thing sounds like it's gonna fall apart. Wait, we take the shortcut.
Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
No change.
Harling is still the president in my eyes.
Wait no watch.
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
I could have just gone actually through there. And I wouldn't have to do this over here.
Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home. Situation report. Something's happening. Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Well, yeah, they're fucking... Woo! I died. Oh no! I tried to get flashy with it. That's okay. It's a good place to stop the stream anyway. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for all the follows. And I hope everyone has a great night.